Hey guys, I thought I would take some time and do my next FabFitFun for summer 2025 box. It's been sitting around for a while, so I thought it was time to open it up. This is the inside. It says FabFitFun, our 50th box, so they must have been doing this shit like 50 times around. So if it's like 4 times a year, so what is that, like over 12 years? I didn't even know they've been around for that long. But it's kind of like cute themed, like for the beach and stuff. And also I got some things that are like summer inspired, so it's gonna be kind of nice. So I did take one thing out, which is this little LED. So I'm gonna have this on a little birthday vlog. I think I'm gonna do just like a collage of little pictures and videos, stuff I did for my birthday last month. But my dad gave me some money for my birthday, so like when I was doing my FabFitFun box, I decided to take some of that money and just do add-ons for the customizations for like when they do a flash sale. Because sometimes like when you're doing your box, okay, let's say like the box item is worth like $15 to $50 or whatever the case may be. If you pick your first item for free for the 6 customizations, because you get 6 items per box, let's say you're still in customization number 1 but you really like another item, you can add another item, and it's usually anywhere from like $8 or $10 or $12 starting to about, I don't even want to say because some of them are really expensive. So I kind of forgot what was some of the add-ons, because I did do like 1 or 2 add-ons, but most of the stuff is just like flash sale items that you can buy in their store for discount. So I thought this was a really cute ring light. So I thought I would show that first and then get into the box. So let me try to see if I can put the stuff that was in the box over here first, and then the stuff that wasn't on the side. I think that was one of them. Okay, I know this was one of them. I think, is that an add-on? This is an add-on. This is an add-on. This was one of them. I might have bought this on the side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so one of these might be an add-on for the box for the customization. I don't remember which one of these would have been first. Oh, so this is one of the first ones that I seen. It might have been like customization number 1 or 2. The Francesca Bikini and body hair trimmer. I don't have one of those, okay? I really fuck with the Gillette from Venus, the pubic hair razor. I think it does a pretty good job for just regular razor from the store. It's the white one. But yeah, I thought that I could give like a little personal trimmer a go just to see how it works for the summer. So that's item number 1. I don't know why, but I chose this as one of my items because it's like summer. I thought this was kind of like goofy, but at the same time, I don't know. I don't go golfing, but it's like, I don't know, it's kind of like cute, kind of ugly, but kind of cute. And I thought, okay, if I don't use this, I could use it for like gardening or like, I don't even, if you're like, what's it called, tanning, and you could just kind of go like this in front of your face so it like blocks a little more of your face than just like sunglasses. But if I don't use it, then I'm gonna give it to my dad's girlfriend. I don't know, I just wanted to get it. I was like, it's kind of stupid, but it's whatever, right? Like a little sun visor for the summer. Okay, so these go together. This was one of the customizations, and let's just say that I added a pair of sunglasses on as the add-on. So this was one of the ones that I chose. It's from the company called Sunglass from Australia. So it hangs like this, and it's a sunglass holder. So I thought that would be really nice if you ever go, look at this little cute bag, Steve Madden, for my sunglasses. If you're going on vacation and like you need something to protect your sunglasses, like, yeah, like this is a pouch, or you have like the hardcover cases, but this might be like a little easier to pack. And then once you're done, like you could probably hang it on a hanger or somewhere with a hook and just put all your sunglasses in there and keep them safe. So I seen these. I think this was my add-on. These little Steve Madden. So they have like kind of glittery sides and the little gold on the edge, and then just like a pink plastic rim. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like a cat eye kind of does me good. I mean, it's a little big, but I feel like it's very like fitting to my face. Maybe because I have like a rounder and a square face, so I don't know. I think it's kind of cute for summer. So like, just imagine like hanging this up and like already having a pair in there, you know, for when you travel. So I thought that was really cool. One of the other customizations, Glow Recipe, Strawberry BHA Pore Smooth Blur Drops, Pore Refining Blurring Serum, Treatment and Primer. Blur pores instantly, control excess oil, and visibly reduce pore size with this all-in-one treatment and primer packed with mattifying blend of tapioca rice, encapsulated BHA, and strawberry enzymes to smooth skin's texture. Strawberry leaf extract and plant-derived pore minimizers absorb excess oil while keeping skin hydrated. For a soft, focused satin look, wear alone under makeup as a primer. As a pore treatment for the usage, evenly spread as a pea-sized amount and gently pat onto cleansed, toned skin AM and PM to target excess oil and refine the appearance of pores. Because I don't know if y'all have, I don't know, my nose is so runny right now. I don't know if you could like, really like, get in there to see, but like my pore areas are just like in the corners around my nose. It's really bad. And then sometimes you can even, obviously you can't really see right now, but it gets like to this part too. So I would like to reduce that. So I was like, why not? The fuck? I don't have anything for that other than like masks. And I've tried a couple different masks, you guys, or the strips. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just my lifestyle. Like, maybe I'm the problem. Maybe it's not the products. Maybe it's me, you know? Let's see. Ooh. I don't know if it has a smell. I figured that it was gonna be strawberry scent, but maybe it has to like suds up a little bit. Okay, well, it's cute. Maybe it just has those ingredients or something in there, but it's a cute little bottle, nice and smooth matte color, and it just pretty much oozes right out. So that's pretty easy. Nothing too difficult about the product getting out, because sometimes it's really like the product getting out. Oh, and I didn't do an update, but I feel like for my arms it hasn't really helped. I've tried the one from FabFitFun. It was the purple bottle. I forgot what the name of that one was. And I tried the Verse brand from Target. And then the third one was the First Aid Beauty that my girlfriend got me for my birthday in strawberry, because the original scent, I told her I didn't like because it smells like baby, like skin head, like baby barf, or like baby scalp. It kind of still does a little bit in all of them. I don't know what it is. Maybe the AHAs, something in those. Oh, this smells good. In the KP, whether it be the pumice maybe. And it really does work. I felt like it did a really good job for my thighs, honestly. Like, I feel like it lessens the KP on my legs, but on my arms, I feel like it almost made it worse. I don't know how that works. But if I were to get another one or go back to the 3 that I tried, I would get the Verse brand from Target, because that one, it honestly seemed the less messiest for the shower, because this pumice is like sitting at the bottom of your shower when you're doing it, and it's kind of like annoying for the cleanup. You kind of have to go over it at the end. But anyways, I just thought I would give a little update. I haven't found anything that's like a godsend yet for my arms. I feel like I helped my legs, but I'm still on the lookout. But also, I found this glove, and you can get it on Amazon too, from Wildpier or Wildpier, and I'm gonna give that a go. You actually just only mix it with water, and whatever the plant derived materials and the gloves are made with, it's supposed to like literally get off that dead excess skin. And you'd think like that was just more for exfoliating, but like in a sense that's kind of what it is for KP people as well, for keratosis, Pilaris on their arms and stuff. But this was one of the things that I got. It's from Isabella's Clearly Bite Soothing Afterbite Skin Balm. Natural therapeutic ingredients, vegan and cruelty free. Clean affected area with soap, water, and then apply the bite. Reapply as needed. Ingredients: olive oil, coconut oil, aloe vera, shea butter, vitamin E, carnauba wax, lavender, calendula, peppermint, essential oils. Organic ingredients. I like this because of it being like clean ingredients, but also I don't get bug bites like this. But I thought someone was saying that you can also use it maybe after a sunburn or something. But I was like, shit, in the event I get some kind of bite, or in the middle of the night you wake up and you're like itchy somewhere, like maybe a spider bit you or whatever the case, put this fucking shit on, right? Like, I don't carry around nothing really for that. I do have something that's like aloe vera based, but that's like about it, you know, or like mosquito stuff for in the summer. But it's nice to have a product that's like all around for stuff like that. So, okay. So the last thing that was on the list, maybe it was the Turkish shelf. This. I was not going to get one of these, but I was like looking around and it seemed to be the same size as some of the other ones. And I'm like, okay, if I can get it at a better discount, even if I'm choosing it as a side-on item, because I don't remember if this was the side-on item or the sunglasses. It just says that it like is more moisture wicking. Eco cotton, lightweight, double-sized woven, drying loop, ethically manufactured. So maybe the way that it's like woven is like a dryer fasting material. I don't know, but supposedly it is. But yeah, I thought like the colors were kind of like this matte off striped color and the little tassels on the side. And I'm like, I don't have like a personal towel for me anymore. I had one that was Velcro that's like kind of going to shit. I do have one that's striped that I usually bring for swimming. But this could be like a little suntan towel. So, okay, that was like the stuff from the box. Now the add-ons. I got this for the car before I had all this stuff happen in my car. So, update on my car. I have to take my original car that I had for 10 years in, but I was just being salty about it, and we ended up looking for pre-owned cars, me and my dad, and I went up to Illinois, and I got me a little Pontiac Vibe, 2009. If you didn't know, 2001 to 2010 models have Toyota engines in them. They were doing a contract, GM was doing a contract in the same building that Toyota matrices were built in, so like when they were doing the Pontiac Vibes, they kind of got in cahoots. So I got like me a little Toyota engine in this Pontiac Vibe, and I had to put some work in it, about $4,000, just because the wheel bearings, like 3 of them needed to be replaced, and also the exhaust seals because something was leaking. But I'm like, you know what, for paying like $6 grand cash and then also just getting this out of the way, like it's not still the most horrible, and it only has about 85,000 miles. So I pray that this car is going to last me a while. I still don't know what I'm going to do about my other one. I might have to let it go. And you know, sometimes you figure, oh, when you get another car, you're always trying to get newer and better, but sometimes these old cars be it though. Like these new cars be having all these problems and shit. I'm not horrendous to the fact that an old car could serve me good and give me a lot of years as well. So I'm kind of in that boat of just hoping and praying that this is gonna last me a long time. So good vibes, semi-good vibes. So this little, I don't know if you can see the print. It's like a little black, silvery, matte black, like leather, leopardy cheetah kind of. It's supposed to go over the back, you know, behind the headrest of the car, and there's supposed to be different compartments. Like I think this one might be for like wipes or Kleenexes or something, and then, you know, just whatever. So instead of just having stuff in my little back seat in the trunk area and having everything in like a little tote and box back there, I figured I could store some stuff in here. So that is for my car. And what else did we get? I was digging the grapefruit cases when I seen this from Spongel. Let me see how this smells. It's a little sweet, but I'll try it. Little body wash. And you know, guys, like if you ever don't end up loving a body wash, you can just use it as a soap, so you don't waste money. I got this for my man because it's like one of those things to avoid surfaces touching. I think you just put it like this and hold it, and then you can open doors, you can push stuff. I'm looking at this thing on the ATMs, do the touch screens maybe on the ATMs as well, and you can put it right on your keychain, although he would probably wipe it off and just keep it in his pocket or something. You're still gonna have to push some stuff, maybe like the gas pump, like really push it, and maybe you could use it because it is like a metal, it's copper alloy. So I don't know, I figured I'd just give that to him. I don't really like wipe down my hands a lot and like mess with all that stuff. He does though. And then this was the Cottage Greenhouse Grapefruit and Blood Orange Hand and Body Lotion. See how I had that grapefruit in here again? I don't know, it was just something that, I don't know, sometimes you just like see a lot of the same scents and you're like, I want to get everything to try it all. So yeah, so far so good. It's kind of light but similar in the scent of that, with like a little bit of a sweetness to it, or a little after sweetness. So yeah, I like that. I like that. And then what else did we get? Our spare change. Happy Memorial Day, by the way, and thanks to those who gave their lives and put themselves, you know, on the line to protect us in this country, and the ones who still are. Thank you for your service. Oh, Our Spare Change, is that the, maybe that's the company name, Our Spare Change? I forget what it is. It's like gold plated or something. Does it say? I don't know. I don't got like jewelry exactly like this, so I figured I'll give it a go. I end up really disliking bangles like this. I don't know why, because usually they never fit right. So we'll see how this goes. This one is like, I don't know if you can see it. It's like etched. It's got little like flowers and little swirls. I don't know if you can really see that. But yeah, I thought it'd be like cute for summer, when I think somebody with a sun hat and a summer dress with my toes in the sand, you know? I don't know. And then I think this is the last product from Bondi Boost. I'm like, why does it sound familiar? I think Bondi Boost in my last box, I had this little flyaway thing, and I use it all the time, you guys. I love it. I got rid of that Got To Be one that I had bought, I think from Target a while back. That one was way too sticky. I love that Bondi Boost flyaway hair wand. I will be repurchasing it. It looks like a little like mascara almost wand, just with their serum in it for unwanted flyaways. Dang, why is it gotta be so hard to open? What the heck? Smells really nice, like a minty, almost like toothpaste consistency, almost like a mask, like really thick. Well, it is a mask, duh. But dandruff repair scalp and hair mask, 2% salicylic acid. So 2% of this stuff. I'm looking for other ingredients. I don't know. I thought it would say the other stuff, but yeah, so I'll be trying that. I don't know, like I had tried this Nexus stuff, which I thought was helping, but also I think it's my problem. Like I've always said, I've taken really hot showers, and I totally know that because it would dry out my skin as well. So I'm really like working on that as a person to just like not lukewarm, but a little bit above lukewarm showers, because I know like I'm the problem. I don't have a problem saying that, so hopefully that I can like learn to retrain like myself thinking that I don't need my showers that hot and it's not going to benefit me at all. Maybe like in the beginning when I'm trying to get it on my back and like I do this little thing where I crack my back and stuff, but what? Yeah, other than that, I'm not. I gotta kind of like retrain my mind the way I think sometimes, like how you need to like do your body better, but also people should just be hydrated and make sure to drink a lot of water and stuff. All right, well, I'm gonna head on out, you guys, but that was my haul. I was like trying to think too if I'm gonna like keep continuing FabFitFun or not. I do like the thought of it, and like also I've ended up using some of the stuff if I'm not like in love with it as like gifts. Like we just had, what is that, teacher appreciation week at school this month in February, and I ended up giving a few things along with other things I bought. So it kind of comes in handy even if you don't end up falling in love with something that you buy. But yeah, that's all. Hope you guys are having a great weekend and stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching. Bye. Made it to my grandfather's cemetery. Actually, my nana's here too. Just thought I would take a little video. It's so pretty out today. It's like perfect weather. And I'm trying to remember, it's like it's over here. It might be a little over here. Okay, I found them. I was freaking out because I was like, okay, I thought it was closer to the tree, but maybe not. Because I heard stories about people moving graves and shit, so I'm like, they better not move my damn grandparents. It's my Nana Marilyn and my grandpa Richard. And actually, it says it right there. He was in the U.S. Air Force during, I think, the Korean War. He was a weatherman. He was like telling people about the weather to, you know, make it safe for travels and stuff for everybody. So thank you, Grandpa, for your service. It was always cool because he died when I was like 3, so I didn't really know him, but my Nana used to keep mementos, like these coins that he would keep. So I've gotten a couple of his coins, which I'm a coin collector, so it's really awesome for me to like kind of connect with him in that way from all his travels, see all the different currency that he picked up. So yeah, just out here chilling for a second before I go to the next one. I was hoping to see 3 different graves today, so we'll see. Alright, I got to the second one. This was my cleaning client. We called him Bill, but his name was William Schnick. His wife had passed years earlier upon meeting him from cancer. He was actually the first COVID birthday that I visited, and we were all in a mausoleum and had to do 10 people at a time. But I knew him for, I would say, about 10 years, from 2009-ish, when I was pregnant, and then 2010 when I had my son, all the way to 2020. So over like 10 years, I cleaned for him. I took over my mom's job. He was like almost like a part of my family, and I was a part of his family. He invited me to all his gatherings and stuff, and I would just do part-time work after my day job and clean his house, but he invited me up north when he would go there on the weekends in the summer to his cottage, and he was a really fun guy. I think about him a lot of times because I was like somebody he looked forward to seeing a lot of the time. In his old age, you know, when you're retired, you don't talk to too many people and the neighborhood would be boring, but we always had good times, good talks, and sometimes he would like make dinner or make me a drink while I was there cleaning his house and taking care of the home, or like with the little kitties there and stuff. But I do miss him. So this is the second stop, and he also served for a little bit of time in the army. It doesn't say it there, but I think he got like one of those things where you could like leave with respect. I don't know how that's called, I forget, but he worked at Harley Davidson a lot of his life, and I don't know, he was a great guy. He was funny as shit. He was an old dirty man, but he was funny as shit. I miss him. Yeah, I finally found the third grave. One of my exes, Justin, he was buried with his sister now because he used to just have like a stand-up plaque, and then they paid for more. But I think his sister, I believe that's his sister, is buried with him now. So I was like sitting here looking around. My car is like back there. But yeah, I was confused, but just paying some respect. I haven't been to this grave in a long time. That was probably my third time since he passed away in 2012. So just trying to say hello and tell him I miss him and hope he's in a better place.